Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick video here. I am setting up my wires. I'm still waiting on one more wire rack. It's another 2 rods. So this is the wire that I bought to make wiring harnesses. And if you look, it's all striped wire, so it matches the original stripes that the factory used back in the day. Now I know that some of the stripes that they used back then, they weren't really stripes. They were like, let's say they were like a yellow wire with like green every so often, which this will work just as well. This is Automotive Wire, and it's from a place called, hold on, it's the place of it's called 4R Customs Wire. So 4 letter R, custom with an S at the end, and then wire.com. That's where I ordered all this from. It's not super expensive, but it's not cheap either. I spent a good amount of money, but I'm going to be able to make my harness for Journey. I'm going to be able to make the Kickman harness and the harness for Phoenix, stuff like that. So that's why I wanted this, so that I can do those. And also, I got this, which I haven't tried it yet, but I got this yellow rectangular flat shrink wrap type stuff, and this spool of stainless steel wire, or not wire, stainless steel strapping. So maybe we'll try it real quick. So this is the strapping to make the ground straps for the MCR games. So let's see if this will actually shrink down to the right size. If it does, then I can make the ground straps that I'm missing for Kickman, and maybe I'll offer some for sale. Maybe I'll make complete sets of ground strap kit for like Tron or Journey and stuff like that. All the MCR games, because I have quite a few of them. So by having quite a few of them, I should be able to get the right lengths that I need for the ground straps. I don't want to waste a lot of this, so I'm just going to take a little bit off of here. Let's see if it'll shrink onto this. And of course oh no, there it is. So I don't know, this might be too big. I might have to get a smaller size. It looks like it's gonna be too big. That would be my guess. Yeah, it's gonna be too big. Yeah, maybe not. No, it fits. So that actually works good. So now I'm going to be able to make the yellow ground straps that come in those games, which is awesome. So basically I just want to kind of show you what I was doing and where I got the wires from. Some people were asking me. Also, these come from Amazon. I actually have 2 of them in my shop, the exact same setup. I have a 4-pole one and a 2-pole one on top, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. Unfortunately, this wire right here is kind of in the way, but I can't really move that. Might be able to maybe sneak it back up in there. And the other one that I need to order, the smaller one that has 2 rods, is like 18 inches tall. So it's going to come to about here. So I'm just going to have to cut this little chunk of plywood out right here, and then that rest of that wire rack will fit there. So when I'm sitting here gonna make these wiring harnesses, which I'm gonna make some videos on it, I can just take it right off the spool, whatever length I need, and put my ends on it and put my plug ends. I have a ton of plug ends and stuff over here. I have let me see here. Okay, so I have starting with, you know, 2 and 3 prong plugs, you know, all the way up to, here's some 24 pin ones. I have regular Molex connectors. You know, these are all 3 pin, female and male, 4 pin, 6 pin, 9. I think I have up to 18 pin maybe. These are 9 and 15. Maybe 15 is as high as I go. I'm not sure. But I have all the pins and everything for them, so should work out pretty good to make these harnesses that I need. So basically the Kickman harness, I am going to just duplicate my Tron harness. So I'll take my Tron harness out of the cabinet. Luckily, I don't need the power part of it. The power harness that runs from the that runs up the cabinet to the marquee light and everything. I did buy wire for that over here, the green and yellow stripe wire, so that if I didn't need to make one, I can. So basically, the main power wire I'm using 18 gauge, and then all like the other stuff is 20 gauge. I looked it up and I did a bunch of research, and it looks like those are the gauges that they pretty much use. So hopefully we can have some success with duplicating some of these harnesses, which shouldn't be too bad because I have one to work off of. It's not like I'm making one from scratch. So I'm going to be duplicating one that's already made. Now, hopefully I got a guy that's going to let me borrow his Phoenix one. So if that's the case, I'll be able to make a Phoenix harness for my Phoenix cabinet. Trying to think if there's anything else really. I think I have pretty much everything I need to do it. It's just going to, you know, be a little time consuming. It's a learning curve. I've never had to make a full harness before. I've made coin door harnesses and stuff like that, but now I'm getting into making the whole harness for the game itself. But it's just going to be a little time consuming. I'm sure I'll find, you know, quicker ways to do things as I get used to doing it. But I have 3 harnesses right off the bat that I need to make for myself. So I just kind of figured, you know, I can order harnesses, 2 of them. I can order the Journey and I can order a Tron one, which I'll still have to modify it to work for Kickman. But I don't know. I figure by the time I buy a couple harnesses, I could buy all the stuff and do it myself and have extra material to do more. So that's why I went that route. I bought a lot of harnesses from Golden Age Arcade. He does great work. But I just wanted to try it. It's just like something, I guess I wanted to learn, you know what I mean? It's not like I really going to be saving much money doing it myself, but who knows? I don't know. I don't know what it's going to, I don't know how much I'm going to use. You know, these spools, most of them are 100 foot long of wire. I don't know how long a 100-foot spool of wire is going to last me. You know, I don't know. But I have pretty much every stripe color. So what I did was I took the MCR harness for like Spy Hunter. And I took it and I looked at every wire color that was in there. And then I ordered all those wires. Now, I don't know that I have all the right colors to do a Phoenix harness, but I can also take, I have multicolored shrink wrap tube. Okay, I have like 8 or 10 different colors. So I can always take, like, if it's a blue wire with an orange stripe, which I have, but if, let's say, I didn't have a blue wire with an orange stripe, I could take a straight solid blue wire and put some orange shrink tube on it. And that would pretty much distinguish that that's what that was for. So that's going to end this video. Nothing quick. I put this together tonight because this came. Still waiting on the other one to come. These are like 65 bucks. Well, this one's like $68 on Amazon. And here's the funny part, is if you buy a 2-pole one, it's like $64. So it's literally a couple dollars cheaper. I would buy another 4-pole, but I don't have the room down here because of the fuse panels here. So I don't really have a choice but to buy a 2-pole. But it is what it is. If I acquire a little bit more wire than that, then I guess I just stack it on top of the 2-pole box, just like this. So they're not super cheap, but they're not real expensive, and they're nice. You could definitely make this yourself out of some 1/2-inch conduit or 3/8 conduit and some 2x6s, because this is 6 inches. This is about 5 3/4 deep. So you can definitely go and do this way cheaper out of wood. but I have like 8 million projects going on, and it was just something I didn't feel like thinking about, so I just ordered these. But yeah, that's probably 1/2 inch conduit. Yeah, it looks like 1/2 inch. So yeah, you can literally buy a 10-foot section of conduit for probably $5, and then a couple 2x6s. You could probably do this for $20 rather than spending $60 some. So, you know, that's just up to you. But figured I'd give you at least so you can see how the rack is in case somebody does want to make it. And the spacing between the two rods are about 8 inches. So if somebody were to want to kind of do it on their own cheaper, maybe I should have done it on my own, because I could have put them a little closer, because I'm not getting huge spools of wire. So technically I could have probably fit 6 right here, 6 pieces of conduit, but it is what it is. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, I bought a huge bag of clear zip ties, or the white ones, because that seems to be what they used on most of those harnesses. Anything else? Can't really think of anything else offhand. I think that's it. I just need to I want to get this other rack installed, and then we're going to start making some harnesses, and it'll probably be a lot of fast forwarding and stuff. I'll kind of like show bits and pieces of it as I go, because I don't know how time consuming is it going to be. I would imagine the first harness I do is going to take a little bit of time. So, all right, guys, I'm going to end this video. Just wanted to do a quick update, show you once again where this came from is number 4, R, and then custom with an S at the end, wire. I don't know if I can put this on the camera or not. This is the, but just look up that website and you can see the, what he has. So. All right, guys, there'll be another video, hopefully. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be doing one on Sunday or not. I want to, but I have to finish the Christmas light show. So maybe tomorrow night I'll work on Journey or Spy Hunter. I'm not sure yet. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Any questions or comments, feel free to ask. I could put a link. I'll put a link in the description for these wire spool holders if anybody's interested in it. So thanks for watching, guys. Once again, if you haven't subscribed and it's something you guys are interested in, it costs nothing to subscribe. It just lets you know when I post new videos. And if you wouldn't mind hitting a thumbs up, sharing it if you know anybody that's interested in this stuff. Other than that, guys, I'll see you later. Thanks.